life series, a series about seeing things differently, putting the focus away from what's happening outside and inward towards you, changing how you want to live your life, because it is your life, right? It is your life, so live it. I have with me today Dr. Pierre Khazen. Pierre is from Lebanon. Pierre is a hypnotherapist and a physiotherapist. He has a doctorate in physiotherapy, and he is specialized in neurological rehabilitation. So I was just doing a Facebook Live, and I said, who would be the best person to talk about the brain? Yeah, there's no better person than someone who works with neurological rehabilitation. So Pierre today will talk to you about rewiring your brain, and he will show you how easy it is to rewire your brain, to rewire your thoughts. Specifically about rewiring, he will talk to you about the science of laughter and show you how important laughter is. So Dr. Pierre Khazen with us today. Very, very happy to have him here and talk to you about the science of rewiring the brain and the science of laughter. And you will experience it too. It's not only a talk. So before I lose you again, Pierre, please, I'll turn the camera to you and just do whatever you need to do.
I will dance first.
Okay.
Okay, we need it. Great. Good morning, everyone, and hope you're all okay. I'll do a small brief, because for me it was very important to me to show you how simple it is to rewire your brain, and really with very simple examples I will be helping you to rewire your brain in a positive way, because I have thoughts, and we have a lot of thoughts and emotion during this period of confinement, let's say, and these thoughts are always approximatively always negative. Meanwhile, we have a very enjoyable emotion that not a lot of studies have talked about. It's the laughter. A huge emotion. Because it's positive, we let it pass by, and we don't take a good care of it. So concerning what can we rewire and how can we do it? Very simple. You're sitting everyone in whatever in the space that he likes. He's relaxing and feeling great. I just want to ask a small question, and just between you and yourself, you're gonna do it. Everyone have a laptop, and everyone have a mouse and a cell phone and everything. Did anyone simply have a look on the book that comes with your laptop when you buy it? Did everyone read all the pages of it and how it's done? I don't. Oh, Danielle have left. Great. What is in the page 921 of your laptop? So, for me, we are like a computer, huh? So very simple. We can be affected by viruses. We can be affected by. We can beat the quickness of our download will be sometimes not so good. We'll have a problem of connection, like it happens now. So we are like a laptop. We are like a computer. And all the programs are in our brain. It's very simple, no? Till now. I want you now with you to introduce or to put some, let's say, some applications on your desktop, which is your brain. Because it's very simple and it's very quick. Let's try. I want you to look in the room where you're sitting, and the color blue, if you have it. and everything in your room looking at blue stuff, because the one who will win this meeting today, he will give me the numbers of blue stuff existing in your room. I need more than 10 stuff. It could be your cell phone. It could be, I don't know, it could be the pillow. It could be the chair, whatever it is. Look at the blue stuff. Blue stuff. Everything is blue, even if the laptop is blue, even if the background is blue. Great. Stop looking. Stop looking. I just need you to give me at least 10 stuff green, please. Who can do it the quickest way? Type it in a chat. I want just 10 green stuff. What happens? What is happening now? I downloaded in your brain very simple stuff. I downloaded that your brain will not see green because he was searching for blue. So it's as simple as this. If we can do a very simple another stuff, and all my students, and they didn't know it very well when I explain, I just need you to, for a few seconds, just close your eyes. Close your eyes and just never imagine outside a cloud with black dots. A cloud with black dots. Don't imagine it at all. Don't try to imagine it. I told you 3 times, don't imagine a cloud with black dots. You can open your eyes. It's just an example. Who from all the 16 person listening did see the cloud with the black dots? Daniel is laughing. He's seeing that. It's very simple. And while I'm talking to you, I was just wondering, I am pushing you to see it and not seeing it. Don't see outside and you see it. So the brain doesn't understand the no stuff. And even I see the cloud with the black dots. It's amazing. So if it's so simple, why we are not using on a daily basis what we can in our daily life? Why we are using negative? It's very simple. All of what this presentation, I want you, even whatever is outside of you, negative or whatever you're feeling, whatever outside, you can focus on seeing or on laughing. Laughing is very important, and it's very important for your heart, your brain, your breathing stuff. You're exercising for breathing, and you will see it straight away after this small rewiring your brain. So if it is so simple, why always using something that harms us? So another stuff, we are all like always trying to not say negative. I don't like negative. We have erroneous beliefs, and I would like also to talk about the erroneous beliefs that we have. I always give an example of me and my work. So I was trying to prepare something to talk to you, everyone, and I was preparing. I will not be doing it well. It's my thoughts. Huh? Should it be good? I don't know. It will not be good enough. Who doesn't talk to himself like this? I figure everyone. These are erroneous beliefs. To change an erroneous belief, we need to work on changing how we think about the erroneous belief. The erroneous belief can be very, very, very simple, and it's in every head of every person, because we have like around 60,000 thoughts per minute, especially nowadays when confining and in the small room. So instead, I'm not telling everything is good and everything is positive. Instead of giving negative stuff to your brain, just change the narrative. Just change the narrative. I'm not gonna do it well. No, it's the same thing. Just tell yourself, I hope I will be in a level that I am expecting myself to be. It's the same thing. You are not doing it well, but we were reaching to be on another level. You didn't reach it now. You can prepare much better yourself for after. So why we are not using it on daily life? Because our past, because our emotion, because how we grow, they all pushed us to categorize. No, you cannot do it. And as Mona knows, I have my daughter. So instead of telling all your daughters or your kids or whatever, don't put the glass here. The brain doesn't know no, doesn't know negation. So why giving in don't, please, instead of putting it here, giving them a solution, putting it there. And you can do it now with every single stuff in your life, with every single thoughts that come in negative, just formulate it. Even if you are with friends, 2 or 3 or chatting, if they gave you a stuff like in a situation they told you, this situation is unbelievable, I cannot, till now. Just add till now to whatever it is. When you add till now, it's very simple, it's very quick. It's how you can rewire your brain. Till now. I cannot go out. Okay, till now. It's much simple. Simplest. Till now. So if you put till now, it's very simple. Your brain will understand that till now, you will not go out, so you are not in. He will not be claustro. He will not be like, what I'm be doing. I will be preparing till now. It's very simple. So I tried, because every day I have like a half an hour, and I don't know if you were with us with Rola presentation, the yoga laughter. So I do every day like 10 minutes with my young daughter, laughing for nothing. And you can do it, and you can really do it. You can just download whatever. You like Mr. Bean, download Mr. Bean. And instead of listening to the news, just half an hour of news and 24, 45 minutes of Mr. Bean if it makes you laugh. Somebody else would like another way of laughing in their culture. So you can go for it. And now you will see with me with a small presentation what scientifically the studies have proven the importance of the laughter for your body. And it's amazing, because when I was preparing, I was laughing and enjoying life with my daughter. And I tried to put some notes and some scientific, I was astonished. I was like, really? I put my daughter in front of me and we begin laughing for nothing, and try it. And try it. Download whatever sequence. I will try to share something with you. You will laugh. And when you laugh, you will see what happens. So I'll be going on a presentation. And if you have any question before I continue, it would be a pleasure. Huh? So I'll begin. Great. Look at the smile. Amazing smile. This is my daughter, nothing else. I don't share another photos. So, why do we laugh? Why? The most enjoyable and the most mysterious ways the people will express emotion. Amazing stuff. I intend to make you aware of, surprisingly, the very important role of laughter in our life. And I did say aware because we tend not to notice it when we are laughing, because we seldom constantly the control of the laughter. We don't think about it, we just laugh, we enjoy that moment, but we never question it. Most of us will tend to think that we laugh mostly when we are hearing or seeing something funny. Watch some comedies, movies, or when we hear some joke. I was shocked. No, the truth is actually researchers have shown that 80% of the laughter has nothing to do with the humor. And then you will see it afterwards. So one of the neurobiologists, Robert Proven, have done a lot of studies. What we can take from his studies is that laughter is a commonplace in a human being, but it's puzzle and they receive so little scientific attention. A behavioral neurobiologist, which is Robert Proven, is one of the pioneers in the study of laughter under scientifically controlled conditions. Finally, without giving a lot of problems, and I want to straightforward go to the results. The results were amazing. We have observed that the body will change, the body activity will change, all your control on all your body system will change. We need it for a social behavior, so why using it where we are socially distant? We need it to go on social boundaries. So communication, and then what else? What I'm pushing you now, and when we do or we are laughing, we are building a socializing, and we are trying to express the laughter. I'll try to put you a video here to just tell you, and very simple, how physiologically the laughter is important. Try to, if it doesn't work, no matter, I'll try to put it afterwards. What will happen in your system? You may have observed, you can laugh, huh? And you will be observing something and very strong activity in your body, and something goes out of control sometimes. We also observe the laughter has a rhythm, it's rhythmic, vocalized. For the expiration, and we go on involuntarily action. We will see the next couple of slides that laughter affects most major physiological system of the body. Look at this. He was laughing. I tried randomly to put some pictures, and I would like here, just to show when he is laughing so loud that the muscle of the trunk and the upper limb undergoes changes in the tonus. And first, there is a spasm, so the neck and the head thrown back. The continuous and intense ventilation caused by the laugher increase oxygenation of the blood. The typical vocalization of the laugher is accompanied by a strong increase of amplitude, frequency in the respiratory movement. Very simply, just try to laugh, and we will put a video at the end, and try to laugh and just be focused on what will happen in your body. The whole chest, the whole respiratory movement, the whole body will change. You will be more increasing more and more the oxygen in your body, and will go out and spread out all the carbon dioxide. In this PowerPoint presentation, is just for the first section here. It's when we breathe normally, and oxygen and dioxide, carbon dioxide comes. In the laugher now here, we see how much stronger and how much important we are getting O2 and putting the CO2 outside. Everybody that knows that when we do we choose just laugh, we will be getting blushed. Why is getting blushed? It's because we are pushing too much on the vascular system. The blood will be flowing quicker, will increase in the blood flowing, and the vasodilatation is activated by a part of the neurological system that are called, and if you were in the past few presentation, David was talking about parasympathetic automatic system nerves. So we were created in a sympathetic and parasympathetic nerve system, automatic nerve system. So by laughing, we are working on the vagal nerve. And the vagal nerve is responsible after he is working to give us like, oof, released and relaxed. So the red face can also be explained by the fact that the venous return from the face by the jugular vein, which is here shown in here, is also partially blocked due to strong contraction of the neck muscles by laughing. And you will tell me, and how it does affect? It really affects because sometimes we laugh so much, we are laughing so much that we can cry from laughing. So all the muscles, all the face muscles, so if you want to be rejuvenating, dear ladies and guys also, if you want to rejuvenate, just laugh. All the body will be, all the body and the face, all the muscles of the face will be working. So it'll be like very good and still young. What happened also, laughing too much, sometimes you will tell me, I'm feeling like, my diaphragm is like, I have a ache in my stomach. I have abdominal ache. And it's true, because as we see, all the muscles of all these regions are working together with the sympathetic and parasympathetic system to help us go through the laughter. Afterwards, what happens here to the photo with Mr. Clinton here? He was muscular weakness. He was released and relaxed. So after a laugh, I'm gonna do a session, a small session of laughing. Before of it, I would like you to just think, if you wanna put a rate over 0 to 10 about your own feeling now. What are you feeling? It's like sad, no, not happy. And we will watch a small video, and then you will tell me from 0 to 10, what are you feeling? You can tell me. So if vascular on the face, if the respiration rhythm is higher, instantly your heart will be working much better. So you'll have a lot of contraction, and your heart will be working more and more to clean further. And laugh is contagious. We will put the film. And if you were with us before, when the yoga session were done, we were like 20% on everyone in his home, and everyone was laughing. It's contagious. You will see it. It's amazing. And the old saying is laughter is the best medicine definitely appeared true, because I have a lot of study, and if anyone is interested, I'll send them the scientific proof of it. Okay, not more than this. I will not argue more than this. I'll just push you, and the old person that work with hypnosis and NLP and all the brain stuff will be like going further in these topics. It's what happens in my brain if I laugh. Very simple. What happened in your brain is all your brain is working. And when all your brain is working, it will help you to go through what you are passing by very simply. because when you use a lot of oxygen, the reaction afterwards, as a neurological stuff, not whatever, nothing else, the neurological stuff, that after a vasoconstriction, you will have a vasodilatation. After working a lot with your brain, he needed time to relax, so he will relax and you will feel great. It's neurologically how the body, your body will be working. And usually it works now and in every single situation. So in your brain, every single part of your brain will be working. We will be working with limbic system, with all muscular and motor stuff, and with all sensory and cognitive stuff. This is how important laughter is. This is how really I push you. Whatever it make you laugh, go have a session every day for 5 to 10 minutes, not more. Just to laugh, because it's very important. It will change your emotion. It will relax your muscle. It will help you, especially with COVID-19, because it works with a lot of respiratory problem. It will help you to cleanse up the respiratory system. It will help you to over-oxygenate and throughout of your body what is toxin for you is carbon dioxide. And it will work on how you perceive and how your humor will be. So it was here for the neurological stuff. So all the frontal cortex will work, the motor cortex will work, the visual cortex will work, because every single laugh we are laughing to. If we are watching a movie, we are just visualizing it in the optical nerve. We are trying to analyze it in the frontal lobe, and we are reacting to it by the motor cortex. I will not go explain more than this, but I assure you that all your brain will be working on. And all the feedback and the feeling after it when you do it, it's amazing. I'm gonna show you a small video other than the other presentation. Also that really amazed me. Very simple. Any one of you would like to laugh? Let's do it. We can laugh. Yeah. Try to. You cannot smile. You cannot smile. It's not you. You are not feeling what they are feeling. It's just as simple as this. And you have it like for a minute and 25 seconds, and we are at least you're gonna smile. Otherwise, if you feel like more in the movie you're watching, you will go on a smile and you go. And especially when you laugh, just focus on one thing. Focus on your breath. Focus on how you breathe, and focus how much energy, how much stuff you will be losing. And one more scientific researchers I was reading. So I decided 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening, 20 minutes at midday to laugh. You know why? Because it helps me to reduce sports time. Because it will be burning like 10 minutes of sports if you laugh for an hour in a day. So just by laughing, you will be losing weight. So I'm trying to laugh every single moment in my day. You can do it. That's it.
Okay, okay. Just let me, by a show of hands or a yes or anything, who didn't laugh? Who didn't laugh with that video? Nobody's saying yes. Okay, great. Yeah. We have a question here. Why is crying also contagious?
Usually empathy. It's not in the same way that laughing. Laughing, you will go on a level, let's say frequencies of laughing. When you laugh in a frequency, this frequency will be analyzed by your hearing system to the person in front of you. And when you will be vibrating on this frequency, it will push the brain of the other, which is the reptilian brain, to vibrate on the same way. Instead, what you were asking, crying, it's empathy. You feel like you are in the place of the other one. So that's why you cry. You don't vibrate on the same level. That's why we have like a lot of, the laughter is more composed than crying. Laughter is, you have like, first you can do it, and then you will laugh, and then ha ha ha, and you will open, and it will go crescendo, let's say. It will go piano piano, and then you will go for further stuff. Even if you were really sad, and what I really push you to see it like this, you know, if you are really sad and you are trying to find a solution to go out, just put a pen in your mouth, put it like this, and close your eyes and just put a pen for 2 minutes. I swear to you, your brain will do the rewiring, and will feel that the facial muscles are in a smile position. It will reduce your fear, or to reduce your sadness. Try it. It works on me, so try it. Why not you? If it works on me, why not you? Yeah. So this is the difference between the two of them. For me, it was very important to talk to you about these topics, because it's really tricky to stay and do nothing and have all the negative emotions and all the negative thoughts around us. And you need to figure it out and try to go think out of the box. So just put a schedule. I'll wake up at, I don't know what time, 8. I will be laughing for half an hour, and then go having my cup of coffee, and then I'll try to work afterwards, and then put a laugher in between. And just give me a sign, because it's amazing. It pushes you to be more creative. It pushes you to be more, to have more structured thoughts. It will take out all your erroneous belief, and it will help you to go out from a contagious negativity that we are living in.
Thank you so much, Pierre, for that combination of science, of scientific explanation. I never knew what happens in my brain and my body when I laugh. I just laugh. So it was very interesting for me to actually know what's happening.
And now you will be more focusing on it, and it will increase. So when you focus on it, it will increase. That it helps you to go oxygenate more.
Yeah, yeah.
This is why awareness is important, more than as much as the exercise to be done. This is why we need to be more aware what solution we can find. And it could be a very simple solution, sitting at home. Sitting at home, we don't want to do hypno, we don't want to do PNL, just laughing. It's as simple as this. Do it.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And by the way, Pierre, you asked before, on a scale from 0 to 10, you know, where is your sadness or your fear? Did anyone see how your mood improved? Anyone's mood changed? Anyone wants to type? Anyone wants to share?
Or when they can do what I put them to do, it's just now, if anyone is interested, but I'm more French videos, so
Yeah.
they can go on Louis de Funès stuff. It's on M6 tonight. It's just for laughing. You go laugh, and then write us on Mind Your Power how you feel. It will be very good to see it and to interact with it, and then we can handle another yoga, another laughter session all together. Why not?
We have, yes, we will have more than one laughter yoga session that are already planned, because the one with Rola Abdelbari was really, really good. The very short laughter session here was really, really great, and we will have more. I think nobody can live without laughing. Yeah. Is there any scientific proof or maybe statistics of people who don't laugh?
Usually,
Do they die?
no. Usually, you cannot not laugh if you cannot show it. Sometimes between you and yourself, it was like something will happen, and then you will feel like I'm obliged not to laugh, otherwise the other one will understand me in another manner, but you will be laughing inside of you. It's already a laugh, because we cannot pass a day without being like 10 to 15 times laughing a day. And when you will be focusing on it, you will give me your feedbacks. It's amazing. I was preparing the stuff and I was shocked, because yes, something you smile on and everything, something will happen in life, and then you'll be like smiling, laughing, smiling, laughing. Scientifically, I have a lot of articles on this. You cannot within a day, at least you're gonna laugh 10 times. Otherwise, you have problems, huh? Otherwise, you have like something in your brain or something in your amygdala that is scientifically harmed. You know. Otherwise, it's a life. It's a day. It's a day that will pass, and at least you will be laughing 10 times. Even if it's not showable, even if you are feeling between you and yourself, or something like ticking you will laugh.
We had a couple of more comments here. Okay, where am I here? Why is it not allowed to laugh in places we laugh, like funerals? Who was asking this question? Diane. Actually, it's not everywhere. I think funerals, it depends.
I do laugh in funerals. Mona, I do laugh in funerals sometimes.
And I was just going to say, it depends on the culture also. You know, it's a cultural belief that maybe you have to cry when you're in the funeral. So,
like every single emotion, Mona, every single emotion, it was positive or not positive.
Yeah.
We are teach to compress our emotion without doing it emotion. Emotion, it's ex movere, it's externalize what we are feeling. We are always, and we have been teachers and parents that pushing us not to do. They are just compressing the emotion. We can liberate it. This is why emotion is. It's like other emotion can.
Now, a couple of people who are commenting on funerals and saying, yes, you can. Bal is saying, I laugh a lot in funerals. Beryl is saying, even in funerals, it's a good thing to recite humorous stories. In Germany, after so you go to the funeral, and immediately after the funeral, you go to a pub or a restaurant, and you have food and you have beer, and and people will laugh and people will share stories and jokes about it. There's no crying, there's no sad stories about that person. All it is, it's like a party. So I think this is a way of coping.
It will create the bonds, it will socialize, it's communication. We will be on the same level all together, without kids and parents, without teachers and younger. We will be on the same level. When we laugh, we are all on the same vibration. We feel all together in the same way. That's why it's very important to communicate and to socialize. The laughter is this what happened in your brain to push you to socialize. This is the laughter, and I didn't go deep in the presentation or the original of love. and how it begins. It begins from the day one he go out, the baby go out from his mother. It's just a smile that he will be admiring you, and then we will continue laughing. And just try to talk to a baby within 0 or 1 month, and just give him like a very small thumbs, and he will be laughing. This is how he socialized. This is how human being is made. It's made just to socialize and talk, and just eliminate these boundaries we are putting between each other. We need it. You need it as I need it, because we're a social human being. So keep distance, but keep social.
Keep distance, but you can still smile from a distance,
Okay.
right? Wonderful words, Pierre. Thank you so, so much for today. As usual, I want to thank you, Pierre, first of all, you very, very much for the time, for choosing a topic that is a topic that should be spoken about so many times more, because it is really great. Thank you for sharing the picture of your lovely daughter with us. That made me smile. And thank you to all of you who are on the call today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for participating in that laughter, Coca-Cola laughter video. And I hope to see you all again very soon, maybe tomorrow. I mean, who hasn't smiled and laughed at the sound of a baby laughing? That's so adorable. As usual, I want to tell you, please, if you haven't signed up, register for this series so you can get the replays, you can get the emails into your inbox. If you want to watch who you missed, please go onto my website, mindyourpower.org. Go to It's Your Life, all speakers, and you'll see all the speakers that have already spoken. One better than the other. I don't know who to recommend. I don't know what to say to you. It is amazing. The level of knowledge, of wisdom, of ideas, of tools, of participation, of compassion, of love that everybody is giving you, of sharing with you is just amazing. So listen to all the speakers, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye, Pierre. Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.